I just had a conversation with a friend. It was a bit providential, but I wanted to address the topic we talked about. My friend was asking me, how do we reconcile Protestants who are good people, who love Jesus Christ, and they're outside the Catholic Church? Are they saved? Are Protestants saved? It would appear that a good person should go to heaven, right? That's the argument. We can't reject everybody. A lot of people even say, before the Second Vatican Council, the Catholic Church believed that there was no salvation outside the Catholic Church. And today, after the Second Vatican Council, the Church has changed her position, and now people outside the Church can be saved. Protestants can be saved. Jews can be saved. Muslims can be saved. Pagans can be saved if they're just a good pagan, Jew, Muslim, or Protestant. I find that hard to believe. First of all, the Church, the Catholic Church, doesn't ever change her teachings. They grow and develop, and we find new aspects and a deeper meaning, but they don't ever change or contradict each other from time period to time period. So at the Second Vatican Council, they changed the teaching. That's a red flag. That's not really what happened, but many people thought it was. It was a misinterpretation of many theological studies. But I wanted to address the heart of the issue. Can Protestants be saved? Well, the answer is, I don't know. I'm not God. I'm not the one who makes that decision. But here's what I do know. In Luke chapter 10, Jesus is sending out 70 people to spread his gospel message, to assist him in the furthering of the kingdom of heaven. And in verse 16, Jesus himself says, "He who hears you hears me, and he who rejects you rejects me. And he who rejects me rejects him who sent me." That is what it says in Luke chapter 10, verse 16. So he who rejects you, meaning the 70 people Jesus sends out, meaning the 12 apostles, meaning Peter, the Pope, he who rejects you rejects me, Jesus Christ speaking. And he who rejects Jesus Christ rejects the one who sent him, God the Father. Can a Protestant be saved? I'll let God be the judge of that. But if they know Jesus, if they know his teachings, why aren't they Catholic? It would appear if they know his teachings and they know him and they love him, they would become Catholic. And if they don't become Catholic, if they don't enter his one holy Catholic and Apostolic Church, it appears they would be rejecting him. And by rejecting God, they would be rejecting Jesus, they would be rejecting God. All through the simple act of rejecting the Pope or the bishops or the hierarchy. If you reject those, if you reject the traditions of Holy Mother Church that have been passed on from the apostles, from Jesus Christ, then you reject Jesus Christ himself. That's what it would appear to be. So any particular case of a particular person being saved, I don't know. That's above my pay grade. But what I do know is Jesus says, "He who rejects you rejects me, and he who rejects me rejects him who sent me." I would say that's pretty clear. So the moral of the story is become Catholic. If you're in the Catholic Church, you embrace Christ. Most Sacred Heart of Jesus, have mercy on us.